Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Joe Barber. One more time. It's another day, another beautiful day in San Antonio. It's about 85 degrees right now. It is 9:48 in the morning. I'm on my way to the barber shop. And I just want to do a follow-up on my video. I know I posted yesterday. I was trying to share what I'm going through in real time. And really, it's one of those things to where you open up and you want to share with people, because I don't need people to feel sorry for me. I don't need that. What I need is, I need to learn through the process of, having faith and trusting God, no matter what's going on and how it looks, that I got to keep pushing. Do you have days when you want to give up? Absolutely. Do you have good days and bad days? Absolutely. My mindset is to overcome whatever obstacles may come in my life. I don't always have the answer, but I always look for the solution. That's just who I am. I'm a solutions type of person. I went the other route before, where I just, that's just, it is what it is. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. I always try to find a way out and a way through, because my goal is to get to a point where it's like, man, all the hard work, all the tears, all the blood, all the pain, all the betrayal, all the lies, all that stuff that's been done to me, I want it to be worth it, And at the end, yes, I have goals of becoming a millionaire. Yes, I have goals of, man, I have so much stuff in my head of what I want to do, and I write it down. I keep a journal. I write my little stuff down, with little information I got. I use whatever I don't know, I go learn. I order books. I follow people that are experts at what they do. But this video, what I want to tell y'all right now, I used to get, millions of views on my haircuts, and I know what it takes to go viral. Believe me, I know the recipe. For instance, old boy from the Goodfellas just passed away. I could have did a hair portrait dedicated to him. I could have did the whole, from beginning to end. I would have took some movie clips, edited them into my video, used some sound bites that are his, quotes from all the movies that he's come out in, put it together, put it on TikTok, make it a short film, short video, whatever, on YouTube, different things like that. I know I can do. So that'll be something. And that was my recipe until other people started doing it. Then I just backed off of it. I said, you know what, man, I'm not gonna do that anymore. But I did pay a lot of respect to people that happen. It's a genuine, like, I do care about these people. That's one of my favorite actors. That's one of my favorite movies, Goodfellas. But the thing is, I didn't do that because I was like, you know what? I already know, like, it is what it is, man, with that kind of mentality. So I said, you know what, I'm not going to do that, man. I'm going to chill. Because I want it to be genuine. I really do want it to be genuine. And I feel like a lot of the stuff that we do now, it's all orchestrated, like, where it's all premeditated, or we're just copying what other people do. And I see that on TikTok a lot. Like, someone will share a video and be like, hey, look at this on that. And then you see the original video. And then the next person is like, does the same thing. They just put themselves as that character and regurgitate what the other person did. It's crazy. And I see a lot of other women that are growing. You could grow on TikTok just by going live. You're posting pictures. A lot of them are wearing sports bras. A lot of them are wearing tank tops. And they know sex sells all the time. And that's the thing. Like, those are things that, yeah, everyone can do that. I know a lot of pretty girls that can do that, but they have dignity. I'm not talking bad about the other women. Whatever confidence they have, that's on them. But I'm saying that a lot of us, usually in our society, that's all we do, is we mimic other people. I've been mimicked, for what I do, and that's why I second guess myself. I want to say, where I don't do those things like the way I used to naturally do them. Because I feel like, damn, man, if I do this, then another person's gonna do it. and then it's gonna be like, and that goes through my mind. So it takes away from my artistic creativity. But in life, you have to understand that you have a purpose, and I'm still questioning or trying to clarify my purpose. Is my purpose just to do art? Is my purpose just to do designs and work on hair? Or is my voice my new weapon where I can help people? Because of all the crap that I've gone through, I can relate to you. You know what I'm saying? You had trauma growing up? Hey, me too. People have stolen money from you? Hey, me too. Your mom neglected you as a child? Hey, me too. Your dad wasn't there when you were a kid? Hey, me too. You've been beat up by the police for no reason? Hey, me too. There's so many things, you know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous the amount of things that I've gone through when I think about it. But if I sit here and play the victim card, then yeah, it's gonna be like, oh man, poor me. Or I'm gonna say, you know what, man, I went through all that stuff and I'm still standing. I went through all that stuff and I still got to travel all around the country, outside the country. I've been fortunate enough to make a good amount of money. Am I wealthy? No. Am I rich? No. Am I going to be? Yes. I currently don't have that money in my bank account, but it's gonna be there soon. And I gotta function that way. Is it all about the money? No. Money is just a tool. Now we don't even know if the dollars is even gonna be there anymore. Are we transitioning into a cashless society? Are we doing XRP? What are we doing? Are we doing Bitcoin? Are we doing what? I don't know. But I leave that in God's hands. All I know is that I have to get this money to be able to live the life that I want. What kind of life do I want to live? I want to fulfill my purpose, but I don't want to be 100% in on just living my life for other people. I want to live my life for me. I want to go ride my bike. I want to take my dogs to a dog park and hang out and do that without having to worry about, like, man, are the barbers at my barbershop? Man, am I making money? Man, like all the bills that I have, my debt to income ratio, is that going to mess up because I'm not at work? And trust me, man, if God forbid my bank account gets under $10,000, I will freak out, because it's hard to think, like, in this day of age, man, the way inflation is, you got to have at least 3 to 6 months of funds. And when you're a business owner, and you're having a, say, not in my situation, not yet, but say you have to pay a mortgage or rent, and then you still got to cover the differences of your lease at your commercial. It's, man, I'm telling you, you combine that, you're gonna be hurting, dog. You're gonna be hurting. But that's the game, and I always grew up, scare money don't make no money. And I could, like I said, I mentioned before, I could play it safe. I could sell my shop right now and come out clean. I'll take home at least 50 G's profit if I were to sell all my equipment and sell my barbershop right now. I have a buyer that would buy, but I'm so close. When I run the numbers and how much money and profit I'll be making within the next 3 years, I know that it'd be well worth it for me to stay and build. And that's what I'm doing, 10 toes down. But I do have a buyer, and people, it's like, they got the bread. And to me, it's like, it's enticing, believe me. But I'm like, nah, man, I got to stay strong. I'm going to keep pushing, and we'll see what happens, man. I just want people to understand that, like, I shared that information yesterday because, yeah, man, it was real time. The way I felt, the way things were going, and no matter what you do, man, you could be the best person. You're gonna feel pain. You could have the most positive thoughts, and you're gonna feel people may envy you, people may hate you, people may not like you, just because they're miserable. And I don't blame everybody for the way they are. A lot of us have been conditioned because of our parents or our upbringing or our neighborhood. Some people, and I'm not mad. Oh man, look at these white kids that got money, and look at these Asian kids, or look at these whoever. I don't function that way, man. If you're respectful to me, I'm respectful to you. I don't care if you pull up in a Mercedes. I don't care if you pull up in a Hyundai or if you pull up in the bus, I'm gonna treat you the same because I've been in all those situations. So I know what it feels like, and that's the thing. I think God puts us through a lot of situations because you gotta walk a mile in other people's shoes so you can really see, like, man, this is tough. And that's why I feel compassion for people, but that's also the blessing and the curse, because I do feel compassion for people, man, but sometimes I feel like people take advantage of it. And then, yeah, man, the other side of me, which I'm trying to get rid of, is like that part of my brain is still like, yo, bro, you're letting them disrespect you, you know what I'm saying? You got to go put the law down and let them know what's up and blah, blah, blah. But I'm trying to crush that person. I'm trying to. I don't try to react to people. Someone could cut me off right now, man. I'm trying to get to the point where I'm like, all right, slow down, Joe. Move around from them and just avoid it. Avoid it because I'm focused on my destination. You know, I'm not going to be pulled to another direction because some little situation happened in front of me and I can't control that. If you can't control your emotions, you can't control your money. That's Warren Buffett right there. And those are the things that we need to understand. So that's my thing. I really want people out there to be successful. One person that inspires me right now is a young kid, young man. I don't want to call him a kid. He's a good dude. I love his story. He may not even know this, but his name is Rudy, and he has a all eyes on me barber college. I really wanted to reach out to him one day and go meet up with him and just take him to dinner or lunch, whatever. I'm very inspired by him, man. I really, really am. What he's been able to do, his story. A lot of people may not like him, or a lot of people may see him. I don't know. You know, some people get intimidated by how he moves, how he speaks, or how he just gets stuff done, I guess. For me, he's young. He's gonna make mistakes, but he's doing something right, and I really applaud him for what he's done. How he's doing things, I don't know. I don't know the behind the scenes. I don't know who's helping him. I don't know if he has mentor. I don't know nothing, but I love his story. You know, his pops passed away a while back. This dude went to my barber battle after he had a car accident, almost died, was in the hospital. This dude came and still performed, still took first place. You know, there's a lot of things that I don't agree with, some of the stuff that he says or whatever, but it's in a respectable way. Like, I'm not in competition with him. I'm not in competition with anybody on this planet. It's like what I do is what I do. And if people mimic it, cool, that's on them. If people respect it, cool, I respect them. And if they don't respect what I do or who I am, then that's fine too. It's everybody has their right to believe what they want to believe, and that's how I function. I don't care if he becomes a millionaire before me. I don't care if he doesn't. I see him hustling every day. I see him dream big. I see him pursue his dreams. I see him, you know, doing things that a lot of people would be afraid to do. And that's the thing. Those are people that I look. There's other people too, but locally, that's someone that I'm like, I appreciate that, you know, in a good way. Even if, I hope he never sees me as a threat where, oh man, I'm trying to make a barber college and take his business. I don't try to take nobody's business. What he does and who he appeals to is a younger crowd. He's very flamboyant. He's really like excited, and which is cool to me. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that too, but that's not me. I'm an old school dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very old school. I do things different. I have different morals, different whatever. And it's just different. But that's someone that I appreciate though. So that's what I'm talking about in life, man. Sometimes we gotta applaud for people and give them their flowers while they're still doing their thing, because those are the kind of people that we can relate to. And that's one thing that I just wanted to point out today, man, that no matter what's going on in your life, I see his story and I'm like, there's hope in that. And I find hope in it. I don't find like, oh man, look at this dude, look at that dude, or what. Man, I got friends all over the country. Most people don't cheer for me here in San Antonio. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that they hate me. I'm just saying like it's not like that. But when I go to other places, believe me, I get a lot of love, man. So it's all good though. But man, I'm about to order my breakfast. I hope y'all have a great day, and I hope y'all learn from some of these messages. Y'all stay blessed and y'all stay faded.